back! Ooh. What's up? How y'all doing? I'm Maris. This is GamerQuest. And we're gonna play some games! We're gonna take a first look at Hand of Fate 2. Everybody knows I like Hand of Fate 1. We kickstarted the first one. We bought the Hand of Fate board game. If you're interested, after I do this, I can show you that. It actually should be shipping soon, or we should be receiving it soon. Maybe Grimbone and I can figure out a way to set this up. We have a small card table. Maybe film us actually playing it. It looks really good. It hit all the goals, all the stretch goals, so I'm excited for it. I'm also excited for this game. This does have Twitch interaction, so you guys in chat can help me pick cards and things like that. Obviously, I don't have to go with your choices, but you know, you can sway my opinion at some points in time. So I do want to thank the developers for giving me a copy of this game to check out. I am super excited. I am going to use my Xbox controller. To me, this works best with these games. If it's like the original, should be interesting. I'm going to start a 45-minute raffle, because we are going to give away a key for the original Hand of Fate. So that's Hand of Fate 1, not Hand of Fate 2, which I'm playing. So I'm going to get that started. Ticket cost is still 1 gold. If you don't know how much gold you have, exclamation gold or exclamation me, and the bot will tell you. So, there we go. And let us get into it. You've never seen it? Oh, this is a good game. These are good games. Alright, so here we go. This should be good.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new.
We got a new place.
Stakes, life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn.
Oh.
Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more. These cards represent your history and our game.
Okay.
We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side.
Okay.
Let us see what the journey holds.
Okay.
The fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Okay. You've stumbled many miles through this forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. You finally catch sight of thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing among themselves. I'm moving closer to eavesdrop. Oh boy.
Every element of the game has
go.
been improved. Even those that seem at first glance familiar.
I believe...
Do not worry. You will
There you
soon
go.
understand the nuances.
So that's what you have to type. Okay. Nice! Alright, creeping forward, you overhear their leader spouting orders. It's simple, he said. The idiots walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out, they'll be too scared to put up a fight, and we'll get rich. Why don't we just jump out and stab them? One retorts. That would be mine. That would be me. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on the royal road and the place will be filled with soldiers before you've even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Now quiet, here they come. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. The thieves fell the tree onto the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. Let's leap to the farmer's defense. You draw your weapon with practiced skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Oh. What a jerk. Ooh. Nice. Thug. Okay. So it's... Okay, yeah, it's pretty much the same things. Bam! Finisher. Very nice. Just like the original. Graphics are better. Success. Oh, sorry. Okay. Nice. Your satisfaction only lasts a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the taking. So you consume one food. Okay. Their leader must still have it. You set your feet, determined to find him. Okay. A friend in need. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Ah! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly if I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could... if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag, and his bulbous nose protrudes from the breech. A new plan, then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Alright, critical strike. This does 15 damage. Episode. This does 21. Armor break or heavy weapon. It's slow. You know what? You know what? Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. Yes. Oh, okay, it's equipped. Alright, so obviously, as you can see, there's also, what you'll give me. Nice. Finding forest.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Can I find it? Let's find out! Your journey through forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. I want to ask for a lemon cake, too. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, "Remember, if you meet the forest folk, get me a lemon cake." In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go! Cast your vote. Running out of my witter. My vitamin witter. Damn. Alright. Go with the first one. Let's do it. Oh, nice. You follow the song through thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose
I'll
the
give
challenge,
you guys a little more
you
time
have
for that.
earned this token.
Okay.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or
Oh,
at
boy.
least started it all for you.
Okay. A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief talking about fair shares, spits one. You turn up and boss us around. We've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I stabbed someone. Days! How dare you! The leader notices you approaching, waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding my stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, "Keep me alive, and there'll be a plenty of gold for your trouble. Tell him he will pay with blood for his thievery." He grins. Here's a thought. Does it have to be my blood, specifically? Kill my associates, and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. This jerk. "Give us your stuff, or we'll stab you," growls one of them. You consider your options. Thieves evade heavy weapons more frequently. We're gonna do it anyway. Even though I'm using a heavy weapon, I'm doing it! I am doing it. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh shit. It's definitely a weighty weapon. They've definitely balanced combat. Okay. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out his hand. "My name is Malcalypse, Bard Extraordinaire." His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hands in surrender. "Wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen, just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really. They were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh, Malaclips says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So which one is yours? What is this one? I'm gonna go with this. The Sun King amulet. That suits you. Very similar facial structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. What? I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be friends with you. We should probably get to know one another. No. No. Seeing as we're going to be friends for life. No. Tell me where you're from. You know... I don't want to know nothing about you, dude. I don't care. Choose an appearance. Oh. I guess that's close to me. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. I know, we're gonna go with that. Huh. I do like that color combo. Look at that. That is pretty. This is eh. I'm gonna go with it anyway. Okay. What's up, Dark? From the Eastern Belt? Eh. You don't say. Good source from the Eastern Belt. Very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean, we, friend, owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. How's it us? We should journey to Myrebridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Oh, really? Oh, really? Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malcolm's eyes a pretty trader hiking up the road. So, it'd be best if you get the gold, and I meet you there. How did I allow myself to get snuck into this?
Let us learn what sort you are.
Okay.
Strong, clever, wise. The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
You enter a competition of strength at the fair. In the first round of competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Oh! Hell
Vicky,
yeah.
You are learning.
Okay. Roland is no match for your strength. Urgh. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings, then cartwheels out the door. You take your reward from the purser on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Okay.
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power.
Oh, have they?
Despite their promises of the opposite.
Oh, have they? The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? I'm gonna assist, and I hope to God. Ooh. Ah! Yes! Woo! Woo! My heart is... What's my heart rate at? Damn, it's only at 80. Feels like it's like blasting out of my chest. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. You thank the woman and continue on your way. All right.
Celebrations
Carnival!
in aid of
Woo!
what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, the Doldrums, if you ever watched the Phantom Toll Booth, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizard man. Oh. Ah! So I can prompt it to ask you guys. All right, I'll give you a little bit of a time to do that. I know there's a delay. I'm gonna suck on my water. Oh, look, I got lipstick on it. Shoot. If you're not sure what's going on, it is #1. That's follow the parade. #2 is ask locals about what is going on.
I am right
#3,
here, and we have
carry on
things
the way.
to do.
Carry on your way. All right. I'm actually going to have to agree on this. A friendly stable hand explains, in a bygone age, our town was bested by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beast for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He smiles warmly at the festivities. We honor the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it to bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. The parade and statue are winding their way into the town and almost out of sight. Follow the parade. The parade ends in the town square. You can watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. The local notice your interest and ask if you would like to join in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say join in. We'll see what you guys say. Give me another couple seconds. Alright, let's join in. Let's do it! Oh, here we go. Ooh, there's a huge success. Ooh. I think the huge success is the second card. I don't know, though. I don't know. Couple more seconds. All right. I'm... Oh! Oh, no! You wield the club with all your strength, however the blindfold affects your balance, and you bring the weapon down on your own foot. Son of a... Oh, man. None of these are gonna be good, so... Whatever you pick, I will pick with you. See how much you're gonna hurt me. Gonna need more water. All right. Ooh, 10! Oh, there was 5s in there. Oh, you people hate me. You hate me. Engulfed in shame, you leave the town to their celebrations and hope no tales are told of this day. Ouch. Doing me dirty.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface.
While
What is
crossing
it
a
you're
stone...
thinking of? What concern is worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
Oh, let's do it. That's very sage advice. While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. You could stand if I'm fighting. You ready your weapon. Damn right I am. We got this. 100%. Light. I don't know what light is. Zombies? They look goopy. First touches of corruption bring... Okay. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down. I see. Okay. Can't touch me, that's the trick. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Yes, there is thermos. And remember, we're also doing a giveaway of a key for the original Hand of Fate. So get in that raffle. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. Nice! I'm gonna do shield. Wait, I can't. I'll do a nicer sword. No, I don't want to equip it. Nice! Nice! Hold on, let's... Oh, I can't do that? Okay.
Here we come to the end of the beginning.
Okay.
Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
Great. You arrive at Mile Bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malcalypse pursuing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah! If it isn't my good friend the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Bigness has arranged to meet me at the graveyard. Let's go to the graveyard. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Bigness greets Malcalypse with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Vignis cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Malcalypse, convince me. What's to stop me cutting off your head today? You reveal your gold to Malcalypse, scrounges in his pockets for some too. What? The heavy satchel of riches lands in Vignis' feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. That's our deal done, Malcalypse says. Worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal. You should have known that the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Then I'm gonna have to kill you. Plain and simple. Oh boy. Vignis the Crazed! Treacherous and greedy. A dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire to... Ooh. Alright. Buttons. Nope. Oh, I thought I was out of the way. Jerk. Malcalypse scratches his chin thoughtfully. Seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. Did I get my money back?
Well done. You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Nice. Oh boy. Okay. What do we get? Ah! That's like the young maiden in the original one. Touche. I played that one quite a bit.
Welcome to my challenges. Okay. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair.
Damn.
In the hope of awakening.
Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we want this. Sure. I'm only allowed. We'll do that. Okay. Cardinal blade. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Actually, we're gonna do all. Okay. Okay.
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus?
Okay. Coin. Let's do it.
For 100 years, I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated.
Conversation with the fur traders interrupted as Malcalypse arrives.
I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
The Whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the Blight. We're heading to Westwind or finding out more about Westwind. Looks like we're going to be finding out more. Sorry. Pension. I cannot talk. Alright, let's find out more. Alright, what would you like to find out about? What do you want to know? Ask about the Empire protection. Ask what makes Westwind special. Ask where Westwind is. That's enough for now. Okay. We're gonna ask. I'm gonna agree. I've traveled far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwind gave me freedom, and I intend to return the favor. So, Empire protection or where Westwind is. We were even on those votes. Close. Where is Westwind? Westwind sits on the outer edge of the Empire. While the Emperor focuses on the capital, its nobles and merchants, those at the fringes are neglected. Alright. Small garrison is meant to be protecting the town, but apparently they're all either dead, missing, or drunk. Okay. We're gonna head to Westwind. You return to the markets and ask if the traders head to Westwind. Ooh. I think I know what I'm gonna pick. But we'll see. We'll see if you agree. Food wagon probably is a little advantageous. I am a little low in food. You just want to find out what the stone mace can even do for you. Ooh! Ooh! I was thinking the weaponsmith. But I am really low in food. This is a big risk. A really big risk. How about we just... Ha ha ha. Let's do it. We're gonna go with the stonemason. You hitch an uneventful ride with the stonemason. Damn! You arrive at the town of Westwind. To defeat the town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades. Damn. 20 gold. Oh, nice!
Age turns us all. She has done rather better than I in the time that has passed.
Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries, I have helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my forest. Is there anything... Is there anything that I want supplies? This should sustain you for a few more days. Thank you. Okay.
The Empire reaches
Captured
too
soldiers.
far. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes
we're fighting.
to something to truly fear.
One hand, I don't have.
Let us see if the mage can help
choice.
you here.
Alright, so we get a companion in this fight. Well, that's good. Malcalypse, a magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activated, Malcalypse casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit. Alright. Companion ability is LB.
If
All right.
nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Yay-ha! Oh, yay, they hit hard. Oh, shit. Ugh. Damn, where'd his helmet go? Oh, shh. Alright. That was sloppy. No, I don't think I do. I have to find it. Okay. Oh!
Like a compass,
Yes!
it indicates the truth of all directions.
Alright, 8 blades. Oh, yes. Nice. Nice. I gained 2 recruits. Okay.
Your
Nice.
companion has his own story to tell.
Oh, God.
We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
You find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animate pile of greasy rags. A few wilted daisies and a duckweed tied with rope are flopping on the ground around him. Merc, Malcalypse calls to the creature, arms outstretched. I've a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first. You know that. Jesus. Malcalypse steps forward as Merc counts the coins. Merc, old bean. Bard looks fervently around before quickly waving at his shoulders. I require help in removing a certain illness. Merc considers Malcalypse for a while. That kind of information costs you more than a few coins. You sputter indignantly. I will require a test of skill from her. He turns and points at you. Pick a flower and eat it. The greasy florist displays his meager wares. Alright. I know which one I'm gonna go with. Because I'm sure it's gonna kill me. I'm sure they're not what they seem. If you get what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Ho, 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 you
right.
make our poor apprentice.
I agree.
Cultivate focus.
We're eating this one. The flour has a crispy, burnt texture. Oh, no. Oh! Yes! Merc watches eagerly as you begin to choke. Malcalypse, for his part, shows some sign of concern. Your eyes bulge and water. Suddenly, someone begins slapping you hard on the back. You cough, and a hard lump falls from your mouth. It's a solid gold statue of Merc. Well, damn. Malcolm cheers while you catch your breath. Merc nods, happy with the results. He beckons Malcolm closer. Of those of us left, you should seek Ira of the Vale. She may know something of the cure. Last I heard, she's hiding out in the underneath.
Let us discover what the next chapter in our dear bard's
Why
tale
don't
will
we?
be.
Oh no, not her. Malcolm straightens his neck shawl nervously. The greasy goblin man giggles maniacally. Yes, her. She'll likely eat your bones before she lets you speak. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to run. With that, Malcolm's associates turns away and hurls a bouquet at a shocked passerby. Flowers! Fresh flowers. Buy 'em, or I'll eat your eyes.
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual of locations.
Oh. Well. Shopkeeper. Buy equipment. Buy food. Buy food. What do I buy 10 food? Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay.
Here we begin to see one of the small
Letsplay.
ways I've changed the game. Each
The West Wind
challenge
Tower bell
differs
chimes
both in their
feverishly.
rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Okay. The West Wind Tower bells chime feverishly. The town crier bellows. There's corruption inside the town. They broke through the sewers and into the Louse Lane. Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. We're joining the soldiers. Let's do it. This will be our final battle, because the raffle is over. Let's see who won the first Hand of Fate. But first, let's kill some stuff. Oh yeah! Prepared for violence in every major direction. Okay. So this is got the same activation thing. Than what the first one had. Except it was a little card down in the bottom corner that would like charge up. Doctor! It is a pretty sword. Okay. You sure this is alright. 4 recruits! Okay. Nice. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yep.
A shield in more ways than one.
Oh yeah. All right. So, that's Hand of Fate 2. Just like Hand of Fate 1. They've done a great job. Good for them. Let me get over here. And we're going to pick our winner. Let us see here. So, who's our winner? Oh, Sinjil. Very good. Let me get you this code. Let's see here. There you are. All right. This is coming to you via Twitch Whisper.
What?
No, not you. And congrats. Congrats. So again, that was Hand of Fate 2. They did a great job. Again, actually, you know what? Let me see something real quick. You can hear me clacking along on this. Clack, 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 clack. Here it is. Let me go to screen real quick so you can see this. It's really cool. All right. So this, just to show you, is the whole setup. So you have your board, you've got your cards, tokens, the whole 9 yards. How cool is that? So it's just like the game itself. You got equipment cards, the rule book. This was the original. And then obviously I have, was it this one? Yeah. Yes, this one. So I've got the Hand of Fate Ordeals board game, all 3 royalty expansion pack add-ons, plus the accessory add-ons, neoprene playmat, extra set of metal tokens, shards, and set of premium poker side card sleeves, Steam code for Hand of Fate video game, exclusive Calloused Idol, and then the stretch goals. Let me see here. There's 300 cards, which is awesome. I'm trying to find the stretch goals. Here we go. So they had certain stretch goals, as you can see. So they added new encounters. Then they added this, the King of Dust, which was really cool. They added all that. The Milestone 2. So this is all the expansions. Then they did wooden food tokens, wooden health tokens, metal shard pieces, wooden score tracker, Lich miniature upgrade, and the dealer. How cool is that? Like I said, when we get it, I would like to set up a way for Grimbone and I to play it and stream it. So yeah, it does look awesome. We just happened to find it. And it was like, oh my god, we need it. And of course I needed the biggest one. Because, you know. But you got your player boards. It looks good. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Yeah, it should be good. So I may have to do that when we get it. Like I said, it should be coming soon. I think for the holidays. So that'll be fun. Yes, November 2017. Should be coming any day then. That'll be good. 1 to 4 player. That'll be real good. So again, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you to the developers for giving me a copy of Hand of Fate 2 to check out and play. Yeah, perfect timing. If you're watching live, thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. If you're watching previously recorded on YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. And where's Patchwork? You being lazy? Be good, take care, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and don't let the little bed derpies bite. Bye-bye. Mwah.